What's up, guys? Welcome back to FLYBUCK Podcast. I am the co-host, Marcos. I'm joined today by the infamous, most popularist host there is on the YouTube algorithm.
Sincere Peters, host of the FLYBUCK Podcast. Yeah. I'm doing great.
Nobody is. We got HR in the building. Woo woo!
Hey, y'all.
And she beat up the other one. Oh, my God.
Yeah. She's absent.
She looked on the ground like she was...
She's still here. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Hey, y'all. It's Hyla. Welcome back.
Yeah.
My leg.
My leg. Yeah, I practiced them. Actually, on the drive over here, I was like, I hope I get to say, my leg. What else? Oh, there's this one I can't do. Wait.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah,
I think you can, bro.
Nah.
Try it.
No, you try it.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Bro, did you do it?
I think the stinks part was good, but the rest, before that...
No, that shit was perfect, bro. I saw your lips move crazy. You really have passion.
Yeah, but...
Oh, speaking of being on stage, have you went...
Yes, bro, I went back, bro.
Nice.
Of course, bro.
This guy is serious about his shit.
Bro, yeah, I went back to the open mic. Bro, you know me. You know how I do, bro.
Yeah.
Killed it, man. No, I did all right, but I would say the circumstances did matter. I don't know how I would have did in a fuller crowd, because I don't know if it's harder with a smaller crowd or a really large crowd. Because I feel like the intensity on yourself, of course, is a factor. Oh. Like the intensity from the audience is a factor. You know, the numbers, the eyes, the pressure.
Yeah.
Having a smaller audience is really intimate, and you're almost having like a conversation in like a small group, and that's it's a little weird because it almost invites people to be part of a conversation. It's a little too weird, when there's only 5 niggas in a room, and that's probably being gracious. Like, yeah.
Oh, wow.
But when we came there, it was probably around like 20-ish.
Damn.
20
Why'd they leave?
Late.
Yeah, it gets really late. It's a lot of people, and it's an open mic. Yeah. So there's a lot of people bombing. Like the casual, like I don't have a love for this shit. Like I want to laugh, So they just hop out of there. They don't want to see people work on their shit. Luckily, a couple people did stay just to, I guess, provide an audience at least, just to hear us work out the shit. Yeah. Because we have to go to a place to work out the shit somewhere, and you can't do it unless it's in front of people. Like it has to be live in front of people. But the intimate part, I don't know if it's good or bad yet. Yeah, I got to get in front of a larger crowd to see if these jokes work. I fucked up on both my jokes. They worked. It was just because I kind of like
played it off.
I just didn't like have the words. Like after I was saying it, I realized I just didn't have the words I wanted to use exactly yet, and in the order I wanted to use them. And then I started thinking of them after the fact. So I'm like, oh, okay, that word would have been good right there, and this order would have been good right here. Yeah. But that's why you're working it out, And then so I found out the premises were good. It's just I have to figure out like a solid way of delivering it, which just comes with doing it over and over again. Yeah. Like every special you see is a joke that's been done hundreds of times in front of small like open mics and shit like that. A lot of these large comedians go to disclosed open mics. They don't write their names down and shit. They probably just call the owner and be like, hey, I'm gonna come in under the name of like John Smith, and then they do like pop-up appearances and whatnot.
Yeah. Would it hurt you if John Smith was at your open mic? It's Dave Chappelle.
No, bro, that'd be fucking dope.
After you got off, he was like, "Hey, kid, hey, I mean, you got some future somewhere, but this ain't it." Yeah, that's a funny experience, bro.
That's real.
Yeah. Well, not real. But
it's not real.
Unlikely.
Hella. Well, I mean, shit. Lucas found Dave Chappelle at that shitty ass strip club, So you never know where they're gonna work out shit.
But this one's yours.
Yeah.
He said your butt cheeks.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that would be different, bro. I would. I don't know. I don't think I'd really care, to be honest. I love Dave Chappelle's work and shit, and I would it would hurt. Yeah, it would definitely hurt.
For a few weeks.
I would cry, for sure. I would definitely cry.
Oh, my God.
I would definitely consider quitting. but I don't think I would. Just
Yeah.
just because the only validation you need as a comedian is the audience. Like the Instagram clips and people being canceled and all that other goofy shit.
Yeah.
The only thing that, like, if you're making the people in front of you laugh, it doesn't fucking matter what the outside newspaper sources say, whatever the fuck.
The baby would disagree.
Nobody was laughing, bro.
Yeah,
Like, he said, put your flashlight in the air if you're
never-
not gay. Like,
Yeah. Oh man, if you was not just sucking the other man's dick in the parking lot, it was some crazy shit.
put your phone
obviously,
in the air.
Seriously, paraphrasing. He apologized and then went on some radio show and was like, it's not really what I meant. You know, people took it the wrong way. And I was like, yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
You said exactly what. It just wasn't. It wasn't that crazy. It was just like, all right.
Oh yeah, no. I think social media is a disease at times. You know, you're supposed to have people around you that prevent you or at least help with the blow. Like I heard 50 Cent talking about when you get to a certain status, nobody really tells you that, hey, you need like a publicist, you need like a public relationships manager, somebody who takes care of all the other things. You know, because they were waiting on the baby's apology and a publicist would have already apologized by then. You know what I mean? Like as soon as he got off stage. So yeah, Dave Chappelle says your butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Twice now. He said your butt cheeks.
Oof. And he was like, hey, no, like, I'm not joking.
No, super
like,
dead
like,
serious.
hey,
Yeah.
this isn't a bit.
I've seen a lot of
like,
talent.
actually, come outside with me. Come outside with me, bro. I want you to get in your car.
Yeah.
I would.
Take off those silly sweatpants.
Yeah.
It's 12 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I would. It would hurt for sure. That's kind of it, bro. It just kind of hurt, you know.
Yeah.
One of my favorite comedians, somebody I look up to, but as I look up to their art.
The
you know,
greatest
I don't.
comedian of all time.
Yeah.
Don't try to downplay it now because you don't like your ass, bro. Bro, you've been watching him for years.
Yeah.
The one who puts the thought in your mind that you could do it, you know?
Yeah, nah.
Who was it then?
Me.
Who was like, this is funny, I could, like, I want to do
Yeah,
this for
but
a
I
living.
don't like compare our comedic styles. You know, like I think like some music people have like influences, and they are like very similar to their influences and whatnot. I don't compare my comedic style to Dave's. I don't think it's just similar. One, because I'm fucking ass and I'm new.
Yeah.
You know, so it would be like a shitty comparison to make, like, especially for him. He'd be like, don't. I'm kind of like Dave Chappelle, like, you know, like nah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of like me. I guess.
Yeah.
And if he didn't like that, then that's cool. But again, the only validation I know I need is from the audience. So once I can't get the audience to laugh,
Yeah, and
once they're not feeling me no more, then that's when I know it's done. If I kill a theater and then Dave Chappelle's like, "Hey, bro, nah, it's not gonna work out." I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, that hurts because you're my idol. I wish I could have probably.
Yeah. Idol.
I wish I probably could have did something like I had a fucking
Yeah.
TV show or something cool, like, you know, so like a duo thing or something.
Oh, you're
But-
breaking my heart, bro. Off this hypothetical.
I know, bro. Yeah, what do you think this is doing to me, bro? I'm internalizing this right now.
Dude, are you crying right now?
Shut up, bro.
You know what that reminds me of? When Stan wasn't getting no like notes or mail back from Eminem and shit in the music video, and he's in the basement just tearing down all the posters of Eminem and shit. Yeah, man, that'd be pretty cool though if he just acknowledged you even. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that guy used to be bad, you know, really fucking bad. Look, we're doing a TV show together.
But that's real though. That's
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
Cause I'm bad right now. You know.
Which,
Like,
are
they're-
you? I mean, did you make him laugh? Like,
Yeah.
So
So
how are
what
you-
I got is that like, oh, you're naturally good. Like you like.
mm-hmm.
It's only my second time going up, you know. So even like my material has to be worked through, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think I have enough material to be comfortable doing anything like a 5-minute set. I can for an open mic for people who aren't paying for the show.
Yeah.
But if I knew you were paying for the show, do I confidently know I got a 5 minutes that's gonna make you laugh? No, I don't. I don't got shit right now. I've only been to my second open mic, you know.
Yeah.
Do I think I just got like it just kind of naturally comes to me on stage? Of course, I'm fucking great, bro.
Like witty?
I see. I don't. That's what Hyla said yesterday too. She said, I was like, how do you How would you describe
You
last
couldn't
night?
record it?
She did.
I did.
Oh, can I see it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on there, huh?
It's on my phone.
Oh,
Sent it to
yeah.
me.
God damn, bro, you bright as hell.
Oh fuck, I hate this already. Sorry.
Oh, he's getting nervous,
Yeah,
huh?
no, I am. I'm getting
Yeah.
embarrassed. Yeah. Remember, there's 4 niggas in the crowd, so.
You didn't like that joke, huh? Whoa, a lot more energy.
Mama Fee. No, she screams.
Yeah. In
Mama
front of
Fee, every
4
time
people.
I like when she yells my name. Yeah, when she announces the people up, it's like, sincere
Yeah.
Peters!
That's cool, yeah.
It's like epic rap battle shit, bro. That shit, yeah, bro. She's a great host. Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And you go up there. You touched your dick before? I have. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting because I've seen you now in 3 forms, right? Well, I guess it's 4. Casual, gaming, and in sports, right? And this one, having it be like comedic, is interesting because I thought that these 3 personalities would carry into this one. But I understand it's probably like a new feeling for you. You know what I mean? Like you've been naturally gifted to do a lot of things except play games, obviously. Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah. That something actually being like almost a challenge is intriguing to kind of see how your brain digests like that information, that feedback from people. And I could tell when, I don't know, probably just because of your voice, or just because I know you pretty well, like when you mean to say something or like when something's an obvious punchline and you're funny versus like that, which is like, I gotta just say something. I gotta just say something. So I don't know. The ironic part is that, I mean, no matter which version of you, you know, coincides with your comedic style, it's all the same person. You know what I mean? So I think you're a lot better than whatever that was. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that wasn't good. I appreciate it.
Yeah. That was like your hand shaking was, what was that about?
My hands were fucking shaking.
Yeah.
They were shaking bad. Yeah.
But you
I know that's just
called
what
it out
is,
for
yeah.
something though. Like you
Yeah.
had like a,
Because I was trying to go through my notes, but I couldn't get the pages to undo. So I just couldn't get the page
Yeah.
over, so I couldn't read what the fuck I was like getting next to. So I had to say something. This is like dead air.
Monday night quarterbacking. She's been like, wait, I can't read. And then walked off with that, you know.
Yeah,
But
that would've
I'm
been
saying,
good, yeah.
I'm saying that because it's like, oh, I'm over here. I can see
That's a
where I was.
tag, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you should have added like, oh, I can't read. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's something that I like almost expected you to say, just because I know you're able to come up with that. Like, I'm not new in my comedy, you know. I think you and I joke a lot, like similar, or we joke very similarly.
Yeah.
Why am I saying that? Like, I'm not saying it right. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We have a very similar sense of humor.
yeah, there you go. That's why they pay him the big bucks. So yeah, it's interesting because now if they did that to you, bro, they gonna fuck me up. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what I'm gonna say up there.
Yeah, yes you do, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, bro. You're fucking lying.
Yeah. I've been practicing a lot.
Yeah,
like,
we heard it, bro. Yeah.
Oh yeah. A lot of it's natural, but sometimes like if I'm just doing an activity, I'm all like, oh, that would be funny to tell people.
Yeah, but I think you'd be good at it. You just got like, you got the personality for it. Like some people, I don't know, I could just tell.
Yeah.
Like I just
So
hear
shit
some people
awkward.
at the open mics and shit, and you just don't got it, pal.
Yeah. Where are you going with the slut shaming, dirty word thing?
So okay, so yeah,
And, like
that,
the hating gays was like, he said,
because I
That shit
knew I
was-
forgot. Like I already know what's coming up, so I already knew I forgot the rest of it. So I was just like, where to go with this? And I just had to be like, I forgot. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hyla, for shitting on your
Yeah.
family
I think the
with no punchline.
I think that part would have been funny, just to mention that there was no punchline. You know?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that part would have been.
Yeah, it would have been cool, but there was an actual
and-
like joke that was built. I was trying to get to work on. Yeah.
One thing that my 8th grade choir teacher, sorry guys, taught us was that if you're singing and you mess up a lyric, don't say oh or oops. Or I meant to, you know, because then that like trains your brain to stop when you could keep going, and like something that's minor, you know, that was just like a mistake, you draw it out even longer, you know.
Yeah.
So I think the parts where you say like thanks. The parts where you say like and stuff, or you know, I think that's just something that you could benefit just by singing lyrics from top of your head, and then just try not to correct yourself through the whole song. I'm gonna talk about my dick again. That was funny.
Thanks. I don't need your goddamn validation, bro. I got the audience. I think you forgot, bro.
Yeah.
Not only you not Dave Chappelle, you were not there. Yeah. What happened to you, bro?
Yeah. I forgot that was a day that Ariel leaves for San Diego. And I was just full being like a single dad.
Yeah.
Shit sucks.
Yeah.
I was a single dad for like, fuck, dude. Maybe 4 hours. It's fucking terrible. I'm just so used to me being cool and me and him play and shit. That kid needs more things. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I'm doing my stand-up bit. Yeah. He's pretty good at waking me up.
Oh,
like,
don't say
I'm breathing.
Sorry. Just when you're singing your songs,
You're right. Thanks.
don't want to turn to minor.
Where was I?
Something huge. Carry on.
Did I offend you, bro?
Sorry, this is my passion, bro.
Yeah. His passion for this, right? There's a reason why he's there. So you being there, I guess, what is your reason? And is it more anxious for you being like an audience member? Because I'm assuming you believe in him, you know, and you want everything successful to happen to him and stuff. So, yeah. What's the reason, and how does it feel to be in the crowd with them?
I personally.
Cut the cameras.
She's alive.
I like going for my, personal enjoyment or whatever. When he was telling his parents that he went up there, like just other people that he went up there, they're like, "Oh, I'm surprised," and and I was just like, I didn't feel like it was super surprising, I guess, because like I live with him and I see like what he does and how much like
he cares about it and shit.
And how much like he watches like other stand-ups and and I was just like, okay, like it's not really surprising. I wasn't surprised that he did good up there neither, because I was just like, okay, like I know he's funny and I know like
I think
he's funny with like awkward moments and stuff, so like he would be okay with like the silence and like being able to like just pick it up right after.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting day if you bomb, you know. That'd be a quiet car ride home. This should be yeah.
If I bomb, dude, it's I don't know, bro. I'm cool.
Hitting pedestrians on the way back and shit. They never believed in us.
The pain you feel on the outside is nothing to what I feel within.
Oh, fuck. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, man. Hopefully I don't bomb.
Thanks, Mike's Hard Lemonade. Drink responsibly. He just learned that. He just fucking learned that you can twist that shit up. I shit you not. We ate before. If you guys are enjoying us talking, because we have no topics. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share and shit. We need air filters for Highland stuff, so please donate.
Please.
God damn it. To whatever Sincere puts in. You can't put Cash App.
Can't?
Cash App's down right now.
Oh, what do you mean it's down?
Yeah, like just the servers are down for some reason. Yeah, people who are using Cash App as their primary bank.
Oh my
were
god!
pissed. I was laughing. Why is
Some
Cash App your primary bank? But I mean, one person made a good point. They were like an ex-con, which I say good point.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
A reasonable point.
Yeah.
Something that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not just I was too lazy to go to the fucking bank.
Yeah.
But then why do we just instantly trust a bank over? Or I mean, now we see why.
Yeah.
Shit's relying on servers and shit.
And our money is like, well, at my credit union. Sorry, guys. It's federally insured, so it's not like my money could just up and leave, you know?
I mean, bro, you say that, but what if they just closed?
My bank?
Yeah. And they're just like, you're like, what about my insurance?
actually.
Like, bro, we're closed. We don't give a fuck about your insurance.
That's true. I do say that, but I don't know
closed,
how
bro.
to get it from whoever this federally insured person is. Come to think about it, where the fuck is my money?
Yeah.
Where is
bro?
my
I'm
money?
poor. I know the bank has all my money there. They'd be like, "Oh, the bank flips your money out." Like, bro, they have my amount at the bank. Trust.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. That's the amount. They get my amount away to the bank robber. Like the quick bag. It's my deposit. This is my account.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. Cause you'd be like, oh shit, I hope they don't take my deposit, and then like just lift up the cash register, take the $200 bills. Fuck.
It's a bag, some Sears money. Here, just take this broke piece of shit's money, man.
It's nothing but quarters. Yeah, that'd be a shitty ass day. It would be shitty if you.
I'm in line too. Just go up. You have $0 here.
Yeah, fuck.
You got robbed. What can we say?
Oh yeah, I mean, oh fuck, if you got robbed as soon as you withdrew from the ATM, oh my god.
Like, as soon as you turn around.
Yeah, I had to unalive myself.
Lil Wayne has a lyric that just made me mad. If he ever ran, this thing is a goblin. Late at night, catch a nigga at a gas pump. Let me get the phone and the car once it's gassed up. Yeah.
Wow, that hurt. Because I be watching the numbers on the gas pump go up. And I'm all like, fuck. And then Lil Wayne comes out of nowhere. You fill my shit up? Yeah, boss, it's all you. Oh, fuck.
You only do 30, nigga. You see this go 60. I don't even know my car held this much gas.
Oh, dude. I fucking tried pumping gas, but I'm so stupid, bro. I put my own gas, right? And I talked to the Fred Myers dude, right? Because I put 60, right? Just 60 enter, right? And I was chilling for like 4 minutes outside. I'm like, God damn, it's almost done. I look back. It stopped at 60 cents. I said, yo, my man, is this shit broken? Y'all out of gas? He was like, how much you trying to put? $660. He said, you got to put 6000. $6,000.
You ain't go to training?
You miss orientation? Yeah. No, and I said, bro, I was going to put $6,000 worth of gas in my car. He looked at me dead in my face, bro. He said, your car cannot hold $6,000 worth of gas. I don't know what type of car you think you have. They'll be filling up the windows first. I felt stupid as shit.
Yeah. We got to ban that shit again, bro.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I don't know who was like,
I don't fucking remember that shit being anywhere, bro. Like, I just woke up one day and I was like, how the fuck they pump their own gas? And I Googled it. It said, Oregon says you got to pump your own gas now. I was like, what the fuck? I pay my taxes. I didn't fucking say
lifted
this
the ban. Like,
Yeah.
we were just like, ugh.
Storming the
That's
Capitol.
what Portland's problem was.
That's funny. They were fucking holding the cardboard pieces and shit, just stepping over homeless people, cracking shit. Move. We got bigger issues here. Krishan. Oh, sorry. Krishan just had a baby.
On live.
Krishan on live, which is kind of wild. I heard everybody making fun of her with the face and stuff when she was pushing the baby out. Yeah. Everybody.
I didn't see that.
Oh, dude, everybody was like, I thought that was the baby. I thought that was the baby because her face it's pretty fucking crazy. Well, it's shitty quality, but that's pretty much her face.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
God, okay. Never.
Yeah,
Is that the baby?
It's bad quality, yeah.
Oh,
Everybody thought that was the baby. And so, she gave birth just a few days ago, and within a couple of days, I don't know who did it, and neither does Blueface, but he was ranting about it. He was like, who the fuck gave my son an Instagram account with 773,000 followers and is accepting bookings?
Yeah.
The problem that I have is that there's actual like kids involved, you know what I mean? And I'm not really sure how they are behind the scenes, so I can only go off of what everybody's talking shit about.
bad,
I
bro.
just it's
bad.
It's bad. Yeah.
No,
I just hope them babies okay.
Off that one room that we saw when they was on live showing
Yeah.
Blueface's kid, bro, the room was bad. She was ugly. I love your son's room, bro. You got little decorations and shit.
Oh,
It's a theme to it. It's clean. Like, it looks nice.
Thank you.
It might be kid dirty. Like, kids fucking throw shit on the ground.
You could just stop.
Like, I'm saying toys and shit.
Yeah,
like,
no,
he had, like barbecue stains and shit.
Really?
I don't know. Just dark,
Yeah.
little burn stains and shit all over the carpet. The drawers had no drawers in them. And when you think you live in a mansion, one, housekeeping it would be amazing.
Yeah.
Or just a chick that cleans the house. I don't know. That's not an acceptable look to me. Like the kid's room looks like it sucks. Who knows how the kid's life really is? There's a lot of kids who grow up with shitty rooms. But like, why is that much attention in your room when you live in a mansion? This nigga's house is painted like what is it, like a camo blue or whatever the fuck? He has a blue football field outside. The aesthetic of his house is amazing. The lawn is beautiful, all that shit.
Yeah.
But your kid's room looks like a trap house. And I get kids are messy, cool. Have some bitch rebuild the carpet or something, or like anything, like clean it. I don't fucking know. Or put buy a new dresser. And shit, maybe it's not he can't afford a new dresser type of situation. Say a person on Facebook who are like, we don't know their situation. Yeah. Maybe they're struggling right now. Times are hard. I can't decorate my kid's fucking room. I'm like $500 behind on rent. No, you live in a mansion.
Yeah.
And if you can't have at least a theme in your kid's room, or maybe his kid hates themes. Maybe his kids love dirty rooms.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. How do you feel about, like, I guess the environment as a father of a son, a young son too? How do you feel about the environment that he's in, that kid?
Oh yeah, I don't feel good about it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as
I
the
think,
strippers, like specifically.
Oh yeah, same thing. I mean, in all honesty, I don't think the kid's going to like remember it or see it as anything except just people being at dad's house again, doing shit like that. I think even if the memory doesn't stick, it's the reactions that you showed, or it's the choices and the feelings you used that day, essentially. So if you pretty much let all the strippers get in and you push your son to the side, he's going to remember that feeling. Even if he doesn't remember why he has that, it becomes repressed. And those feelings of being like neglected and stuff like that, that fucks with your brain and its development, especially at such a young age. And I mean, hearing like his kid just being in the room, just kind of being full of life and stuff like that, being in Hollywood and getting this type of attention and fame and stuff like that, and having like parents who are constantly like beefing online and stuff, like there's got to be somebody who needs to attend to this kid, you know what I mean, and check in with them about the whole thing, because what you're not aware of is he's going to go to school and everybody's going to be telling him about it, and he's not going to have a proper way to defend himself, and then he's going to be potentially bullied off of it because, hey, you're the most popular kid in the room, we're gonna come at you, and so like with the strippers and stuff, I would say it is neglectful, like if your kid's gonna be somewhere, make sure it's a place he wants to be at, Mm-hmm. If he doesn't want to be there, then, because I think I saw him like go into the closet or some shit, and his dad was recording it like, hey, aren't you gonna, what's wrong with you type
Aren't you
shit.
gay? Are you gay?
Yeah, man, and that shit's like fucked up, dude. Like, again, the choices you make in the attitude you have towards it, they'll remember that, So for me, nah, it's not a good household. Yeah. I think that's like some real CPS shit. Like somebody needs to come down there.
Yeah. Okay, so off of the son's reaction, just off the basis of having strippers around kids, what's that line for you?
I mean,
like, how big of a deal is that itself?
Yeah, I would say really? Like it's us that, like, us as adults who like sexualize that figure, those clothing, stuff like that. Like, my son does not care if, not for you guys, for me. He doesn't care if I'm wearing, this color, something else. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, obviously with respect. I'm not saying walking around the house butt ass naked.
lingerie.
Yeah. He doesn't
Ariel's
care.
lace bra.
No.
He's like, what's up, Dad?
Yeah.
Regular day.
Yeah. So yeah, we're very respectful as to what we wear, just because that's how I feel like it should be.
Yeah.
You know, not because my son's like, ugh, not again.
Yeah.
Speedo dad, like no.
Yeah.
I would say with having strippers around, I personally don't see that being like a kid-friendly environment. You know, if they're stripping, if they're throwing their bodies around and stuff like that, somebody could get hurt.
What about the gay stuff where he was multiple different videos of just like him asking, "Are you gay? You're not gay, right?" Like, you know, as long as you know, like, I'm gonna love you, whatever, but like, you're not gay, right? Though, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like, I don't know. I don't like that like toxic masculinity thing. Like, you have to be heterosexual and stuff like that. Like, I think it's very dangerous, you know, because you're somebody who they trust and look up to. And I mean, obviously he's a kid now. I'm not gonna throw labels on him, but I mean, just hypothetically speaking, if a kid grows up to, or if a kid is just sexually attracted to the same sex, and they grow up not really knowing who to confide in and stuff like that, and you're a person who obviously has been like their provider, protector, stuff like that, but they don't feel safe being in your company, that kid could turn into a lot of other things. You know what I mean? Like, and I've heard stories of people like either running away, using drugs, unaliving themselves. So even if right now it seems like just a very, I mean, it's a fucked up question, but right now it feels like just a very small like deal, like, oh, you know, I still love you, but just tell me this yes or no, you know, it could develop into a lot more of a hazardous thing. So it creates like a slippery slope. And no, dude, like questioning your kid is not, especially in that manner and stuff, like in front of the camera, in front of other people, like that's not good. Like, I'd even prank my son, like, and scare him and stuff like that, you know?
Really?
It's just, because they remember that feeling. Like, they'll walk into a room and then their body will jump, their heart rate will increase. Trust me, I was scared of a vacuum for, like, last week, you know?
Why? What happened?
Well, because when I was younger, probably like 6 years, my uncle, Kevin, great guy, by the way, he used to always tell me that when the vacuum was on, it was going to blow up. And I was always afraid of everybody around me dying in an explosion, right? Wow. Exactly. But I'm a kid with the biggest imagination. And you tell me that the one thing that's being used in my house every day could mean everything crumbles down. Yeah. I probably needed therapy. Anyway.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro.
Exactly. But I'm saying I didn't know how to, like, convey that, you know, childish fear to somebody that I trusted, right? Yeah. And so I guess I learned from that it's not good to tell kids this stuff, because I mean, we were all kids at some point.
Yeah. I guess the question is it better to try to avoid them going through the experience, or is it better to prepare them for the experience?
If it's like self-harming, like
I get not like I'm not gonna scare my kid intentionally around the house.
Yeah.
Cause like what the fuck, you know, like that's just not a normal fucking thing to do. You know? But I guess as far as making sure like not doing it because like you don't want them to have like further psychotic, like, oh, I'm scared of like entering a room now because a monster might bite my face off or some shit, you know? Yeah. Or like when you tell a kid that the fucking vacuum is gonna explode, was the problem that like, okay, I'm scared of this vacuum, but then you're like, I have no one to confide in about this. Like like if you felt comfortable being like, hey, the fucking vacuum is about to explode, stop. They were probably like, "Hey, stupid! That doesn't that's not how it works."
Yeah, that was
like vacuums are never like probably like a healthy like explaining to you how vacuums work, and they don't even or however they would, But I guess like which one do you feel like is truly because there's gonna be people who are gonna fuck with you regardless, Yeah, they're gonna do the scare pranks. They're gonna lie to you and tell you about certain things.
Yeah.
And then,
I would say that, I mean, every kid's different. Like, you get some kids that are more, like, they like to explore. Some kids like to keep themselves. So, I would say it's more case by case. Me personally, I do believe in the philosophy that it takes a village to raise a child. So I'm not going to be the ones to provide that type of experience for him.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be the one to create that fear.
Yeah.
Mine's more of, if you feel fear, I'm with you, you know, and we'll get through it. His cousins, my brothers, like they could all do that, and that's fine to a degree. I'm obviously like, hey, if you do it, it's totally fine.
Yeah,
we'll see how you
gut punch.
Spooky. Your dad's not. Yeah, that'd be
Happy Halloween poser.
It's Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be yeah. That doesn't happen. It's a joke.
The picture of your son automatically just speaking hella clear now. It's Christmas.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, they could provide that. And honestly, bro, like at school, I'm not gonna be able to create this blanket of protection. You know, for him. People are gonna make fun. Kids are assholes, bro. I know, and that's fucking. It's gonna happen, and he's gonna come home crying because his imagination was broken. You know, and at that point is where I'll step in and be who
so
I.
When he got you,
exactly.
Yeah, when you didn't have that person to talk to vacuum about, he's gonna have these school bullies to reassure him about certain things. You know, because shit, getting bullied and then not having any type of reassurance outside of that. Tough, nigga. Like that Dave Chappelle thing. If I was into music and then Taylor Swift came up to me and was like, don't drop that shit, son. That shit is not charting. You know? Like it could do good, but I just wouldn't have the same type of validation. You know, the numbers in music don't, I feel like, speak to me the same. Yeah. Versus like in life.
Yeah. Yeah, that was actually one thing I learned from watching Kung Fu Panda 1, you know, is when you, if you instill that belief into somebody and you say this is what you're destined to be and they don't get that, right? It's not given to them, you know? I mean, spoiler alert. I think is
award-winning 2010,
2008. I think.
Oh shit!
Circa 2005-ish.
Oh okay. Yeah, shit. 2000 Kung Fu Panda, 2005.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Google it.
I will, bro. 2008.
Man, close enough.
Yeah, no. 2010 was close enough. And then you corrected it with 8, which was correct. And then you went down to like 5.
Yeah.
And I was like, 5? I mean, I remember having like some, you know. I remember it wasn't a movie that was out. I remember it coming out.
Yeah.
So I was when I hit consciousness.
Whatever, guys.
As soon as Kung Fu Panda released, I realized everything was real.
Yeah, that is the interesting part where your memories start.
Yeah.
Anyways, Shifu was instilling this belief into almost like this expectation to Kwai Lang. I want to say his name, the tiger.
Kwai Leonard.
Is it Kwai Lang? I feel like it's not Kwai Lang. I feel like Kwai Lang is a basketball player. Kwai Lang.
Tai Lung.
Tai Lung. Oh, fuck.
Kwai Lang.
Who the fuck is Kwai Lang?
I don't know. You're racist,
This shit
bro.
is in my head. His name is Tai Lung?
Racist.
Kwai Lang.
His name is Tai Lung.
Oh my, I'm so stupid. Kwai Lang is Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. You know in Kung Fu Panda 1 where he just froze everybody? Yeah, that's funny that I just...
Yeah, at least it was somebody, bro.
Oh, yeah. No, I knew it was somebody. I didn't know where the fuck
If you
I
made
seen
it
that.
up, bro.
Yeah, just
Tai
insert
Lung.
Asian name.
Kwai Lang.
Sorry, guys, I'm an asshole. He instilled this this expectation into him that he's gonna be a dragon warrior. And so the day where he came of age, Tai Lung came of age. Insert any name here. Uwe was like, nah, he's not the dragon warrior. You know, he's got some darkness in his heart. Shifu, because Uwe walked away and Tai Lung's obviously disappointed and confused and just not really sure what's gonna happen. And Shifu like turned around and started walking away with Oogway. And then that's when Tai Lung just kind of went berserk, you know,
Mm-hmm.
crazy, started destroying everything, and like towards the crescendo of the movie, just learned that word.
What does it mean?
Crescendo,
Yeah.
like the high point, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the focal point.
I just learned that word.
Could be
Hopefully.
wrong.
No, hopefully.
I'd be saying it. It's something like that, bro. I swear
This
to
is
God.
the pinnacle of the film.
There you go. I like that crescendo though. That's what I said. They're back at the place where Tai Lung was rejected of his destiny essentially, and he's fighting Shifu, throwing punches at him, just fit of rage, and all he's saying to Shifu is, "Tell me you're proud of me, you know. Tell me you're proud of me. Say it. You've never said it before. Tell me you're proud of me." And to the point where he like knocks Shifu down because he doesn't want to fight him. Obviously, he sees him as a son. And then Shifu was like, I'm proud of you, you know. And then you just saw for a second, Tai Lung had like kind of like digested it. He thought about it, and he was like, nah, now it's too late. Mm-hmm. I'm still angry, you know. Yeah. And so I don't know. I think that with parenting, there's things that can seem like you're going through to the right path and stuff, and your kids ultimately end up resenting you because those little things you didn't get to say, you know.
It's
or
too late.
you know, you never get to have Kung Fu Panda. You know what I mean? Pick your poison.
You either hate your kids or you let them watch Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I fucking love Kung Fu Panda.
It's a good ass movie.
Oh my God,
bro.
no, dude, I've been watching Kung Fu Panda for like 2 days now.
God damn, the
2,
same
3
one.
days. Oh, dude, fucking can't get enough of Kung Fu Panda.
Have you watched like 1, 2, 3, or you just watch like the same?
Bro,
2
I've been
or
watching
1?
clips. I've watched 2 and 3 over and over again, and then I keep watching clips of the first one because I can't find the full one without paying for it. And I'm just left in this trilogy, just fucking locked in, bro. I can't finish it. Whew. Sorry, forgot to actually say why Ariel's not here. Yeah, we just never touched on it.
Yeah, she's not still on the ground.
Just the cracked fingers. Guys, somebody call CPR or whatever the fuck.
You call 911.
Yeah.
Call CPR.
Yeah, that's if you would have pointed to me and be like, call 911. I'd be like, what the fuck? Why me? You call some. I would just feel offended.
Yeah, I would have took like, nigga, what the fuck you talking? Like, tell me what to do. You ain't pay for my motherfucking service. Nigga.
You should be focused on him. He's dying.
I'm calling my mom. Just had a spite. This bitch ass nigga just told me to call it.
Ariel's in San Diego celebrating her birthday. Yeah. She has the worst birthday in the history of having birthdays. Ariel's birthday is 9/11. So every time it's her birthday and shit, she's over here. Oh, Mexico, you know, woo, drinking out of fucking pineapples and shit. Everybody's like, we remember that faithful
soldiers.
Yeah. It's the worst blend on.
Yeah, that's not even fallen soldiers. This is fallen innocents.
Yeah.
This is regular civilians.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, man. That shit was terrible. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, she was born a year before it happened, but she can't celebrate that shit.
She manifested it.
I can just
1
imagine.
year's time. Y'all
bro.
will experience the worst.
She came out the womb. I have a diabolical plan. Sorry. Actually, though, we're getting close to 9/11. Rest in peace to all those who have fallen. I don't know if we're gonna post this on because it's Monday. This Monday, yeah. So I don't know when you release the fucking. Dude. We're terrible.
There's so many 9/11 jokes.
Yeah.
I don't think they released them. I think they waited like.
Yeah, we're gonna wait till after.
Yeah.
This shit. She's having a great time. She'll be back next episode, hopefully. We'll see how she acted.
This episode will be released in June.
Yeah. We gotta wait for all this. Can't
all
say
the
that.
smoke to clear.
Can't say that. All the dust to settle.
It's a lot of tension in the air.
Yeah.
You know?
Gosh. Yeah. Fuck.
Woo!
You have any trivia questions?
Yeah, but I was about to start bombing.
Hey, bro. That's bad.
There was a track star recently. who I don't know the name of.
Shikari?
No,
Richardson?
Shikari. Yeah, she
Shout out to
recently.
Shikari.
Yeah, shout out to Shikari.
Yeah,
She
shout out,
recently
shout out.
killed her little race.
Kill her big race.
Kill her
Don't
big
play with
ass
her.
race.
Unal-
Olympic
Not
race.
the little one, but the big
Unalived.
one.
Unalived
And,
her. Unalived
yeah.
her big race.
Yeah.
Guys, come on.
What did I say?
Killed?
Oh, Noah Lyles.
Noah Lyles.
They're not Miles. Lyles.
Yeah, I had my shit right.
Yeah. So, okay. So yeah, Noah Lyles came out during a press conference. Noah Lyles is a U.S. Olympic sprinter. Emphasis on the Olympic. I want you to remember that because he came out and was like, "I'm tired of seeing NBA with world champions over their heads."
Yeah.
Aren't y'all the U.S. champions? Champions of what? Pretty much how it went down, you know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
And people were clowning them. They were like, "Bro, we don't like. Who is it? China? Like, they don't got no LeBrons in China. Simple, right?" Fucking Drake even came out and was like, "Yeah, you really thought that was gonna hit when you was practicing it in the mirror, huh?" Like, people were on his ass, bro.
Yeah.
Out like Kevin Durant, like everybody was coming out the woodworks, shitting on him. Recently, during the Olympic basketball games, Germany has eliminated the U.S.
Yeah.
out of the tournament.
Yikes. Terminator. Oh, and he's German. That's
Tournament?
funny. Tournament. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tournament.
Yeah,
Same thing.
ornaments.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, U.S. got eliminated, bro. At first, they're like, "Look at this dumbass, fucking nerd, bro," and then now everyone is just like, "We told you, duh,
Yeah.
should have shut the fuck up."
You guys aren't champions of shit now. Yeah.
Yeah, U.S. champions.
What, like, I mean, it's 2 years in a row that we haven't made it to the finals in the
Olympic thing. Yeah.
in the world.
Are we
Cup.
losing it, bro?
Yeah, we're losing it. You can't keep putting LeBron in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fucked up because realistically it makes sense. Like, it's a global sport now. People around the world now have been practicing for over 10 years.
Yeah.
You know, so now there has been a person who was a child who probably joined a small league basketball team, had figures to look up to, and practiced with the same ball and hoop you did. But we had that advantage back in the day because we just started it, you know? So we had all these small camps and shit and, like, specified and, like, really made a science of it. Shit is, like, we have the internet. You can look up anything. How to jump higher, how to shoot better. You can watch the American videos, like, you know, all that shit. All the coaches and all that shit. The plays. So they've had it for a long time. And it's just kind of to be expected. You got so many more people. Like, you know what I mean?
So
like,
many people in the world, yeah.
Like, we had a head start, but, like, there's so many weird freak athletes out in the world that we just don't know about.
Yeah.
Because they just didn't get a chance over here.
And they're, like, able to kill in the NBA. Like, we've seen foreigners come in and just come MVPs and shit.
Tikatumbo.
Yeah. And then they just go back to their home country to compete against us, which should not be allowed, by the way.
Kill them.
Yeah.
And what was your solution?
Unalive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unalive them.
Yeah, they really flipped the script, or not flipped the script, switch sides. We're like, fuck this Noah guy. He's an idiot.
Yeah.
And we're like, duh, Noah said it. He's a preacher.
Was ridiculed for the truth.
Ridiculed is
God.
funny as say.
Bro, he didn't say shit after. He didn't come back in another Instagram post trying to specify it or nothing.
No, I think we bullied
and
him.
even try to into the dirt, bro.
Yeah.
And he sat back and waited for his time, bro. That shit happened immediately, bro. Immediately, dude. It's just embarrassing. I don't know. Yeah, well, I think we just had the perception that we're just better than everybody at basketball because we just were forever. We're the only ones who had it for most of the time. And now that everybody got it, and it's not just new, they got it, you know? Like, niggas been since the childhood practicing. Yeah, bro. It's just going to start changing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Francis Ngannou, he came from some place in Africa. I forget.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whatever you're going to say, just completely undermined it.
I'm going to look at that now. Cameroonian. So, he's from...
Cameron?
They all wear pink. But the only way he got over here, he has this long ass story about having to escape that shit, hiding through, going through military shit, getting shot at, climbing through bushes of thorns and shit, going on boats, going through different military systems and whatnot as foreigners with no IDs, and then just boxing in France, and then being discovered and now fighting in the UFC. He had to go through all of that weird. You know how many people probably just died? Just getting, and they could have been the greatest of whatever the fuck, or they just were like, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm the strongest fucking sand miner in Cameroon. Like, you know, I'm gonna stay here and just live my not super treacherous, crazy life. He had to have the mindset to do that, and then also happened to be one of the hardest hitters that the UFC has ever seen. You know. To the point where he obviously didn't grow up fighting. He started when he was like probably in his 20s or 30s or some shit. Damn. But his fucking physique is insane. Like, he's built, like, he's 6'4", 6'5", fucking insane. Like, but he was out there mining sand for his whole childhood, you know?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Like, what is shoveling sand literally all day? What kind of strength?
Oh, dude, try gravel. You know what I mean? Fuck, man. Do I know the feeling?
They got nothing on it.
Oh, dude, that shit was... Yeah, no, that shit would make you fucking wish you were unalive. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy.
Yeah, no, I do think technically sand is harder.
Yeah.
Because with gravel, there's a lot more spaces between.
Yeah,
you got a lot, and then the density,
sand is just all,
straight sand.
I mean, he deserved, I wouldn't fight him.
Oh my God.
Before I even see him, if he's in the dark just saying, hey, you know I used to shovel sand? Bro, I'm not fucking with you, bro. I know. I have some experience with it.
I got shoveling experience.
And I remember going home being like, this shit fucking sucks. Dude, do you remember that day? Fuck, dude, I could never forget. My body would never forget. Oh my God. And never when I was just on my fucking couch and not even able to eat because my body is just so dehydrated and fucking shit. Oh my gosh. Bro. Never was I like, I need to go fight in the UFC. You know what I mean? This guy actually wanted it and he achieved it. Congratulations, man.
Oh, you never watched My Hero? Huh.
My Hero Academia?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, just when he uses his powers and that shit just scorches his arm. Like, whenever he uses his powers, like, he breaks something. So, like, he tries to focus it to his finger, so he just breaks his finger in a fight and shit.
Fuck.
Super ass way of fighting, by the way. It's the only way you could use your power. Like, you're a giant beast. I know I could kill you. I just gotta break my hand to do it.
Shit.
It's ass.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That Tony Stavros, dude, you know him? He's just a hella funny TikToker. It's like the light skin.
With the long hair?
Yeah, with the long hair. I was like, bro, if you don't know him, he puts out content like crazy. Yeah, everywhere. And then he had that Attack on Titans bit where he was just like, when you're scared of doing the... like, bro,
he
it's gonna hurt so bad.
No, they be like...
just munching.
Yeah, it's gotta be a better way, guys. It's gotta be a better way.
Can't just get more hangnails or something.
Can't just crack a knuckle. Yeah,
that's just tough.
Yeah, would you want to have super strength, but you gotta bite your tongue every time? I'm talking like picking up a car type strength.
Oh,
you gotta bite your tongue.
Like, how easy? Just I'm like, I'm like,
okay, I would say maybe just like 4 times your strength, which is still should be pretty impressive.
I gotta bite my tongue. How bad?
Like, you know when you actually bite, like accidentally bite your tongue,
like
you're like, fuck. Yeah.
Y'all better run.
There's a sequence to it. Yeah. He can't give no demands out. I want $30,000. Yeah, twice as hard as normally you bite your tongue.
Shit, bro. I'm probably bleeding like a motherfucker. Yeah. Give me all the money. Yeah, bro. It's tough. It's tough. But only 4 times the strength? Probably not, bro. What am I gonna do with
4 times the strength? What do you mean, bro?
What am I gonna do with it?
Bro, go fight in the UFC, goddammit. What the fuck?
I gotta bite my... How long does it last? 1 UFC match.
Okay, how about...
Like an hour?
Nah.
It's too long?
Yeah, it's too long. Oh man,
hour is too long?
How do we cap it? I gotta cap it somehow.
I feel like an hour is a
Yeah.
reasonable amount of time. Because it's not like I'm going to run the world in an hour, but I could definitely get what's in front of me done.
Yeah. Nah, it's too easy. It lasts for as long as you could focus on how bad your tongue hurts.
So a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Nah. It's probably like a minute or something.
You gotta keep thinking about that shit hurts. And the moment it starts to feel better is when your strength is going away.
It starts dwindling.
And then you gotta bite your tongue
Yeah,
again.
no. I wanted for an hour.
That was my final. Yeah.
No deal.
You think he could have done that in boxing? Francis?
We're finna find out. Francis Ngannou versus Tyson Fury.
Whoa.
September 19th. What's today?
December 8th? 9th? Oh, it's 9th now because it's 1 a.m.
Yeah, I don't know when the fight is actually. But Tyson Fury, known to be one of the greatest heavyweight fighters.
Oh, man, dude, I just saw the weigh-ins. It's crazy, bro. I don't know
For
how
who?
the fuck. Tyson and Francis.
They did the weigh-ins already?
Not weigh-ins, sorry.
The face-off?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were both shirtless.
Oh, yeah.
Tyson was shirtless, and he was just
Let me see that.
built like my uncle. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
See him do some terrible things to Dante Wilder. Things that don't, just from a scientific standpoint, from an anatomy standpoint, it's crazy.
But boy, is Tyson Fury a bad motherfucker, bro. He is. God
That
damn.
motherfucker is
man.
durable as a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a huge
Shit.
issue, bro. Because he was surviving bombs from Deontay Wilder. He got up from the dead off that Deontay Wilder fight.
Ooh.
Bro, shit. That's all Francis got. Deontay isn't a technical ass boxer, which was his issue. But his thing was that he could knock you the fuck out if he touches you.
Yeah.
Which is a huge advantage. Is that if I hit your head, I'm putting you to sleep. Like, he hit niggas like right here, just right here, the chin, the side of that, just doom, and you're just out, bro.
Dude.
It's like it's fucking hard. He like whips his fucking punches at you.
And he just exists out here, you know?
He hit you with that gum bazooka. Yeah, I've been watching.
All right. We're not going to fucking do that. You're a poser. Get out of here.
Yeah, bro.
This guy only watched the live action.
Nah, bro, I'm watching the anime. That's how I know about
fucking
Michael Jackson.
22 years later. Yeah, give yourself a pat on
What?
the
Yours is
back.
20 years later, so it's better?
Listen here. I skipped a lot of fucking episodes, dude. I just hope nobody questions me.
God damn, because I'm watching all the beginning ones, bro.
Oh, no, I watched, from 1 to 500. I watched them, right?
It's like,
I think, and then...
why would you not finish?
Why not finish?
The other 500, yeah.
Because, dude, it's 500 fucking episodes. It took me 2 years to get to 500 right now, and everybody keeps hyping up the shit that's happening right now. I had to make an executive decision.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak my way through.
Yeah.
Just watch the fucking episode. Yeah, dude, I missed a lot of crazy cool shit that happened.
Yeah?
Yeah,
but you
I
didn't
still
go
love
back
it.
and like watch like how some of the shit happened?
I feel like I could if I just find time, but I'm
not like watch the episodes. I'm saying like I watch a lot of like reviews or like what happened.
No, I
and
know.
shit.
Yeah, I know. Like this, like obviously they do enough flashbacks and also just kind of am up to date with the series. Like I know who the characters are, who loses at certain points, who gets certain powers and shit. Like that, and I'm just missing more of just like the combat and some fillers. As probably as well as some few little details and stuff. But, I mean, when you have like 1,000 episodes, like
you're gonna forget.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot some shit. I'm on episode like 10 right now. I just watched as far as pretty much the live series covers in in the anime version.
Yeah.
And it's different.
Way
bro.
different.
It's way. Did you go back and watch the live action?
No.
Still?
I can't.
You can't?
Me-
Have you
yeah.
tried it?
Yeah.
Like you turn it on, turn it off,
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah.
What part were you like?
Like when Luffy shows up and he's like, "I'm gonna be king of the pirates," I just couldn't.
Really, the kid one?
Yeah.
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 What about that part?
I just, bro, I guess I've grown with the character that it's like I know he's not like that anymore. I mean, he still has the same, dreams and aspirations, shit like that, but there was a part of One Piece where it was very I mean, it's still very goofy, you know what I mean? But where it was just more plain and simple and funny, kind of like Dragon Ball, what it was, and like now I'm on Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean? Like I have a more mature version of this character, and so I don't want to see this little ass kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
But to be fair, yeah, when Luffy was in the age, he was like maybe 16, 17, you know? And now, 22, 23 years, 24 years later, he's 19.
Nice.
Yeah. 23 years. He's just 2 years older. 2, 3 years
Just
older.
like that, like that.
Yeah. I would
22
say,
years later, and they're still 19.
that's such a bro. Yeah. You're gonna be at it for. Well, I mean, you could just watch like the movies and shit about it, and you'll get a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I was playing on it after I got past that live action part. I just want to see how they change the characters, and how because I realized Luffy is not really the same type of person. In the beginning episodes, like the relationship between him and what's that kid's name that wants to be a Marine?
Oh,
he saves from the ship.
Yeah, fuck. I know exactly the purple hair kid.
Yeah.
Nope.
Is he not in it no more?
Yeah, he still is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just don't remember his name?
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's something. Fuck.
He was like one of his first friends, bro. How'd you feel?
Yeah. Because Zoro came out right after him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally stand. And plus the way they showed it in the show. Okay, so the way they showed it in the live action, when they were going over his dreams and shit, Luffy has I care about your dreams also. Yeah. And you know what, man, we're a team. We're gonna work together so that we could both get this shit done. Yeah. In the fucking anime, the dude tells him his dream, and Luffy's like, I'm fucking hungry. And then the dude is talking in his head. He's like, he's so courageous. I need to be just like him. And Luffy's just walking around just like you don't give a fuck about nothing. Yeah. And it's not like a mean, I don't give a fuck. He just is kind of like, I'm doing my shit right now, bro. It was but they gave him a very caring personality for the live action. So it was they had a different type of bond of I'll always remember you, my friend. And then they had a okay, bye friend type relationship, but it wasn't a you helped me get here. I owe this all to you, Captain.
Not have that.
See you on the other side.
Yeah.
It just wasn't like that.
It does. I would say it does blossom into that. I forgot how Luffy was just I'm gonna go do this now. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna watch the live action.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Yeah, they made Luffy a little soft because he was a little more just just kind of mean, but he's not he's not mean. You know?
He's not an asshole.
He's just kind of dumb mean.
Yeah.
Just not socially aware type of mean. It's just doing his thing, And if whatever happens inside of that happens, I'm gonna kick his fucking ass.
Did you have a preference already as to what do you prefer? I guess that's what preference means, but what do you like more?
Yeah, I like Demon Slayer a lot. I'm not done with it.
One Piece live action versus.
Oh, sorry. Thought you meant the two new ones I was watching.
Yeah.
Live action versus the. It's a hard one.
It's not.
It is, bro.
It's not hard.
It is extremely hard.
The easiest fucking answer ever.
The live action is just a different type of thing.
Yeah. Oh, you scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, you hit the fuck out the mic.
Shot. Ah!
Don't ask me shit else. Thanks, Highlander. Saw the pressure building. This is why I don't bomb. She's just in the corner of the sign. Laugh.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, no. The live action versus the anime, dude. It's a different. It just feels like a different show almost. Okay. And I just like I like the live action show. I like how they built the characters and the relationships they have, and who the characters are, and even the part where they showed how he got the scar and whatnot. I thought that was neat and whatnot. And so those little small things, and it feels more real. And you kind of get with the characters and shit, and it was easier to get emotionally attached with the real characters than watching a cartoon
Yeah,
and
yeah.
being like, over time I could see like, oh wow, I'm invested with this. But in the anime, he didn't really have like a hard, not as far as I've seen so far. It's like people don't believe in you becoming a pirate, but you don't fucking look like the nigga who's gonna become the next pirate, and you also don't give a fuck. So it's like, I'm not like, oh, we're going through this journey together.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're having fun trying to figure out. Let's see what happens next. Like,
Yeah.
it's a fun little experience. But they made it a lot more like, this is my destiny, and I'm following my dreams, and let's see.
Yeah.
Let's go on in the live action. You know?
I mean, it's like 1999 writing versus 2023.
Yeah, Netflix.
Yeah, I think they obviously create more of a narrative now, as compared to just kind of being young and wanting to explore and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like so many fans like kind of hooked onto that.
Also, when you put out the first episodes for a show, who knows how that shit's gonna do?
Yeah.
They know that shit was gonna be 40 years later, and niggas are gonna be like, on beat, like,
It should have been something. Yeah.
There's so many animes that don't do that.
Yeah. I gotta watch that Guts one. I wanna see what that one's about.
Yeah,
That's an interesting
Berserk.
one. Yeah.
That shit's
Heard
crazy,
the fight
bro.
scenes are good in that.
Yeah, no, they look. Yeah, the art in it.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah, the lights and shit are beautiful. It's just the story it's gruesome. It's fucked up. But it's like, damn.
Sometimes you need that. Yeah. Like, I mean, Tanjiro's story is fucked up too.
Is
isn't
it?
Bro.
Oh,
coming back
Tanjiro.
home-
I was thinking of Tomioka. And I was like, I don't know Tomioka's story.
Yeah, Tomioka's story is that too.
Yeah, I didn't like, they didn't show me.
It
I don't
hasn't
think
been
it's story.
shown
Yeah.
yet. Sorry. Yeah.
Tanjiro, yeah, off rip. It's
Oh
fucked
my god, dude.
up,
Yeah. To think that, like, I mean, all of their hands to some degree have like the just years, years of training. Just like the blisters, the cuts and stuff, like scarring from your hands, they become rough because you're training so hard, And just Tanjiro being, I think at that point, maybe like 15, 16 years old is fucking crazy, dude. Yeah.
Probably a little younger when his fucking family died because it was it was like a couple years before, 2 years before.
It's fucking awful, dude. It's fucking crazy.
And then just having to go fight after that.
Oh, dude, I would cry for 17 years, bro.
Like, bro, your family, like, you left
Everybody
to go do like a simple task, and you came back and found their bodies.
Oh my god.
This isn't like police coming to you saying, "Hey, you found their bodies."
Yeah.
Who picked all that shit up? Who came and helped with that?
Oh,
we're getting into
fuck,
like
man.
realistic details and shit.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it makes you just like the bond you instantly, they trauma bond you with them, bro.
Yeah.
They make you
got
love
me.
the family, how innocent
Yeah.
the kids are. They show you playing the fucking, it's all blissful music, and then murder.
Dead.
Niggas are
Dead. By Michael Jackson. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's bad.
Yeah. Japan has something against Michael Jackson.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, guys. I gotta go home. I'm fucking tired. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this very freestyling ass podcast. Hopefully, we blow up. I'm gonna blow up. I got some ideas for like this fall winter time because summer, with views and stuff is a little interesting because people want to be out, right? Fall time, cold people stay in. So
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, we gotta. I think it took us like a year to kind of get consistent. It took 6 months to get familiar with the equipment, and so now it's like where you really start innovating. And so I think this, because it's like landscaping, perfect time, summertime. Then you just build, reconstruct where you can here, or like
Clientele.
improve. Exactly. Yeah, it's gonna be a good year. Yeah.
Hope you bitches are excited.
You're welcome. And also, if you guys enjoy, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your family. We appreciate y'all so much. I've been your gracious co-host, Marcos.
I've been the biggest, bestest fucking host, Sincere Peters. We got HR also getting the fuck out of here.
Bye. Good night. Or see you later.
Yeah. Take care, y'all. It's 1 a.m. Forgive her. All right. I'm done.